You're able to hear me? Yes? Okay. So, in the last class, we completed Unit 2, Paper 2. I hope you have gone through all the previous questions and the notes once, right? Acha. Okay. So, when is this Holi? So, if I consider on what day should I consider? Okay. How North Indians celebrate. 18th, I will compensate it somehow. Don't worry. Like if needed, maybe 10-15 minutes extra every day. Okay, like that particular day only. Now, like coming back to this, so 18th is a holiday. It's okay, no. So have a guilt-free holiday. I will compensate it, right? By taking some 10-15 minutes extra. So you need not even count it as a holiday. Don't worry so much. No need of being so calculative. Have a guilt-free holiday. Okay, enjoy your Holi. So I'm sure I'll compensate it. Okay. Okay, you will see my same face because at least I don't play. Balloons ka culture nahi hai. Like once again, topic please. Okay, and social system. Okay, that is kind of the title of 3.1. So, under the structure and nature of traditional Indian social system, what all comes? Varnashram system comes, Purushartha comes, Karma comes, Rena, and Rebirth. These are the topics that come under the structure and nature of traditional Indian social system. Is it clear? So, if they ask the question like this, it means you have to write all these things. Understand that. If they ask the question like write a note on structure and nature of traditional Indian social system, then you have to write about all these things. You have to write about Varnashram, Purushartha, Karma, Rena, Rebirth, all concepts you have to write. Okay, so that is the significance of understanding the titles and the topics. So can we move on? So first we are discussing the Varnashram. Okay, Varnashram is the first topic that we are discussing. In Varnashram, actually you have two topics. Okay, Varna and Ashramas, right? Varna and Ashramas. Okay. Varna means 4 categories, or to be more appropriate, 4 strata. 4 strata in the society, because these categories are not equal to each other. If the categories are equal to each other, we call them as segments. But if they are one on the top of the other, we call them as a strata. So Varna are the 4 strata, okay, in the society, isn't it? Okay, and ashramas are the 4 stages of human life. Is it clear? Okay, Varnas are the 4 strata in the society. Ashramas are the 4 stages in the human life, one after the other. Okay, then what are those 4 Varnas? Like Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, isn't it? I don't have to write the complete words, you know, right? Okay, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. Then what are the 4 stages in the human life? Brahmacharyashram, Grihasthashram, Vanaprasthashram, Sannyasashram. These are the 4 stages in the human life. Okay, understood? Varnashram. Then you may ask me, what is the link between these two? Why they should call it as Varnashram system? Why not Varna system separately, Ashrama system separately? What is the link between the two? Okay, the important link between the two is, for example, okay, Sudras do not have Brahmacharya ashram. Understood? Okay, Sudras do not have Brahmacharya ashram because Vedic education is not permitted for them. What is Brahmacharya ashram? Student life. Okay, they spend in some Vedic Pathshala. But reading Vedas is not permitted for Sudras. I hope you know this point. So it means they don't have Brahmacharya ashram. Understood? Then they have Grihastha ashram. Okay, because Sudras also can get married, they can also have children, but they don't have Vanaprastha ashram. Why they don't have Vanaprastha ashram? Because Sudras are, according to the Vedas, Sudras are born to be the slaves. A slave do not have a property at all. When you don't have a property, what do you leave and go into the forest? Vanaprasthana. It means what? Vana means forest, Prasthana means journey. Leaving the property, leaving all attachments and moving into the forest, wandering in the forest. That is Vanaprastha ashram. Is it clear? Okay, so when you don't have a property at all, what do you leave and go into the forest? So there is no vanaprastha ashram. Is it clear? And there is no sannyasa ashram also, because kind of vanaprastha ashram is a transition between like +1 +2 between 10th and college. Okay, school and college ke beech mein +1 +2 like that. Okay, so sannyasa ashram is a kind of like totally retirement, totally leaving all the attachments. Okay, emotional attachments, physical attachments, family attachments, wealth attachments, leaving all the attachments is called sannyasa ashram. Okay, so grihastha ashram will have all the attachments. So kind of transitional stage is vanaprastha ashram. So because of the same reason they don't have vanaprastha ashram, they don't even have sannyasa ashram also. Okay, whereas the first three varnas, they have all four ashramas. So do you agree that, okay, the four ashramas are different for the people belonging to different varnas? The four ashramas are different for the people belonging to different varnas. So that is the link between the two concepts. So varnashram system means you have to establish this link between the two concepts. Is it clear? Okay. If you want, you can even make a table like this, like Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, Brahmacharyashram, Grihasthashram, Vanaprasthashram, Sannyasashram. For Brahmin, okay, you have all the four. For Kshatriya, you have all the four. For Vaishya, you have all the four. Okay. For Sudra, you don't have this, you have this, you don't have these two. Okay. So this is the reason why we are calling it as Vanaprasthashram. Understood? Okay, I mean Varnashram system. Okay, we have to call this as Varnashram system. I hope you understood this. Okay. Fine, we understood the link between the two and why both are together considered as Varnashram system. Please take this particular table seriously, because the table, okay, gives the entire meaning of the word Varnashram system, isn't it? Okay, you can use this table like this. Okay, but use the complete words. Don't write like me like BGVPS. Okay, so write complete words. That is the only thing. Okay, and so now, okay, now let us focus on Varna system, Ashrama system, one after the other. Let us go into the details of both. Then, okay, then. So, the next topic we are going to discuss is Varna system. After that, we will see Ashrama system. Okay, so first of all, Varna system. How the Varna system came into existence. How the Varna system came into existence. Okay, let us try to understand that point. Okay, then if you consider the Aryan migration theory, okay, because I'm following the sensitivities of the people. I'm not taking it for granted that the Aryans migrated. Okay, so I'm just saying if you consider that theory, then this is the point. Is it clear? So can we move on? Okay. So like you have assertion and reasoning questions. If that is yes, then this is true, like that. Okay. So if you consider the Aryan migration theory, okay, then okay, we can expect that the Varna system originated like this. Okay. Let us suppose before Aryan migration, okay, there are not kind of any prominent groups in Indian society. Can I say like this? No groups, no segments, right? Okay. This is, let us assume the stage one. Okay. Second one, let us suppose that the Aryans migrated. After Aryans migrated, they divided the Indian society into two groups. Okay, two groups. First one Arya. Okay. Second one Dasa. Is it clear? So you don't have the four Varnas in the beginning. Okay, in the Vedas, they used the words Arya Dasa. Is it clear? So, let us assume Aryans migrated, and then they created a stratification system. Okay, and see, there are two ways in which you can save time. Okay, I mean, or reduce the number of classes. Okay, one is sitting for half an hour extra. Second one is more concentration. If you concentrate more, if you quickly respond, then we can even go a little bit fast. Okay, so I think the second alternative helps a lot. Is it clear? We can do this. Like, for example, in a crash course, I completed the total course in 30 classes. As such, I didn't skip much topics, so we can do it faster. I want quick responses. Sit with more concentration. Okay, so right. Okay, so Arya Dasa, right? Okay, it means Aryans migrated, and okay, step two, they wanted to dominate the people here. If they have to dominate, there must be some system of stratification, because if the system is like the first image, then there is no chance of one group dominating the other. If there is a stratification, then I can be on the top. If there is no stratification at all, how can I be on the top? So Arya Dasa. Okay, this is stage 2, let us assume. Okay. In stage 3, what happened? In stage 3, what happened is like the 2 became 3 here. The 2 groups became 3 here. Okay, and the 3 groups are Brahma. So these are the priests. Second group is Kshatriya. So these are the kings. Okay. The third group is Vis. Vis means commoners. Okay. So this is how the 2 strata became 3 strata. So did you notice the number of strata is increasing progressively? The number of strata is increasing progressively. Okay. Brahma, Kshatriya, Vis. So if you observe, there is no word Sudra. Do you know in Rigveda, entire Rigveda, Sudra word is used only once, it seems. I didn't read Rigveda. Okay, I studied that. Okay, in Rigveda, the word Sudra was used only once. Sudra word came into existence much later. Did you understand? So in the beginning, we had only Brahma, Kshatriya, Vis. So for our communication, we can number it as number 3, the third stage. Next stage, what happened? Okay, by this stage, the Sudra word came into existence. 4. The 3 strata became 4 strata. Okay, the 3 strata became 4 strata. Okay, and the 4 strata are the 4 varnas. The 4 varnas. Okay, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. Is it clear? 4th varna included. So actually, this one is called as Chaturvarna system. Okay, this is known as a Chaturvarna system. If you observe, like look at here, okay, go through this sloka. Okay, so this is a sloka, a hymn in Purusha Sukta of Rigveda. In Rigveda, in Purusha Sukta, there is one such sloka. So the sloka reads, Brahmanasya mukham asit, bahu rajanya kruta, uru tadasis yadvaisya, padabhyo sudro ajayata. So it means Brahmanasya mukham asit means Brahmins came from the face or mouth of Brahma, okay, or head of Brahma, indicating that they are associated with intellectuality, reading Vedas, teaching Vedas. Is it clear? Then, Bahu Rajanya Kruta, Raja, that is Kshatriyas, originated from the shoulders, Bahu, like Bahubali. So they originated from the Bahu, that is shoulders of Brahma, indicating like bravery, arm strength. Is it clear? Okay. Yes, here Sudra word was introduced. Uru Tadasis Yadvaisya. Uru means thighs. Okay. Vaishyas originated from the thighs of Brahma, indicating physical labor, manual labor. Okay. Because they work in the agricultural fields. Business came into Vaishyas later. Because like when there is no capitalism, there was no business also. Is it clear? They were not initially traders. They're agriculture, farmers, okay, and common people into different professions. Okay. Farmers and common people into different professions. So that is why. Then Padabhyo Sudro Ajayata. It means the Sudras came from the feet of Brahma. Is it clear? Okay. This is Chaturvarna theory. And in Bhagavad Gita, okay, Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, that is in the form of, in the avatar of Krishna, he says that Chaturvarnam Maya Srishtya Guna Karma Vibhagasa. I created the 4 varnas based on guna, that is nature, okay, and karma, that is the duty, actions. Is it clear? So, according to Rigveda or according to Bhagavad Gita or according to this Purusha Sukta in Rigveda, okay, Uru means thighs. Okay, so Uru Tadasis Vaisya means like Vaishyas originated from the thighs of Brahma. This is indicating physical labor or manual labor because they are basically farmers or traders. Is it clear? Yes, femur portion. Okay, fine. So, and in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Vishnu, that is in the avatar of Krishna, because Bhagavad Gita is like the speech of Krishna, right? Okay, so Vishnu says that like Chaturvarnam Maya Srishtya Guna Karma Vibhagasa. It means I created the 4 varnas based on what? Based on guna and karma. Guna means nature, karma means actions, duties. Okay, so this is Chaturvarna theory. So now you people tell me, okay, according to Rigveda or according to Bhagavad Gita, do we have something like a 5th varna or only 4 varnas are there? In Chaturvarna system, we have only 4 Varnas. Okay. So, okay, for our convenience in communication, let us give this image the number 4. We are calling this as number 4. Later, what happened? Okay, later, okay, in the next stage, what happened is, just 1 second. Okay, a fifth step added to it. A fifth step added to it, but that is outside the Varna system. Varna system is called Chaturvarna theory. For example, like if Brahma created them from the head, shoulders, thighs, and feet over. So how the next category people are born, isn't it? Sudra should be feet ke niche to kuch nahi hai. Okay.